right, glad you're here. Let's go ahead and make a table and make a sketch for this guy. So if I plug in 0 here, I get 0 minus 3, that's a positive 3, minus 2 is 1. If I plug in negative 2, I get negative 5, but then that's positive, so 5 minus 2 is 3. If I plug in negative 4, I get negative 7, but now it's positive, so 7 minus 2 is 5. If I plug in 1, I get negative 2, but now it's positive, so 2 minus 2 is 0. If I plug in 3, I get 0 here, so just negative 2. If I plug in 5, I get 2 minus 2, again, is 0. And if I plug in 6, I get 3 minus 2 is 1. Now, hopefully you see a pattern showing up like that. If I plugged in 7, I should get 3. Let's just check it just for the sheer joy of it. If I plug in 7, I do get oh no, that's farther away, my bad. This is 2 away, so not 6, it would be what, 8 that I plug in. If I plug in 8, I get 5 minus 2, and yes, that's equal to 3, so that should work. Now we're going to graph these, so remember that this is the x-axis. So we have 0, 1. We have negative 2, 3. We have negative 4, 5. We have 1, 0. We have 3, negative 2. We have 5, 0. And we have 6, 1. So we're going to check that out. What inputs for x give you an output of 4? So let's see, right here would work at negative 3. And let's see, the other one would be over here. So I'm thinking it's probably right in between these guys. Well, let's just do it this way. Let's say the output's 4 and then just solve it algebraically, since my graph is a little bit short. If it was a little bit bigger, that would have been nice. So I'm just going to go, so did you see what I just did? I want what inputs for x, I'm solving for x for the output of 4, so I take the output and just sub 4 into it. So then I have, what, this is 6 equals x minus 3. So you have 6 equals x minus 3, and you have negative 6 equals x minus 3. So x equals 9, and x is equal to negative 3. So I already have my negative 3, and 9 would be the other answer, which makes some sense. We already said that this one was equal to 3, so then one more would probably be equal to 9. All right, list 3 inputs for x that would give you an output that is bigger than 4. So obviously, negative 4 would work here. Now, if 9 gives us 4 here, then 10 will give us something larger. So really what we're looking for is any of these x's and any of these x's. So anyhow, 9 and that way, and negative 3 and that way would give us things that are bigger than 4. So let's, negative 5 would work. So again, negative 5 definitely give us a bigger one. So we're stating the interval where that's true. So we're saying, I want to say that x is less than negative 3 would work. So again, all of those guys there. And I also want to say that x is greater than 9. So again, all of those guys there. So now I want 3 inputs that would give me an output that's less than 4, which is really, we're talking about all of this stuff here. So you can just pick any of these x's would work. Like if I plug in 1, I get 0, that's less than. If I plug in 3, I get negative 2, that's less than. So again, we'll pick 0, we'll pick 2, we'll pick negative 2. And so the interval that's within that is x has to be bigger than negative 3. So this side here, because then that would be below. And also x has to be less than 9. So again, within this range here, it is less than 4, because here's 4 and it's less than that. And over here would actually give us ones that are greater than 4. All right, that was a toughie.